You accepted the load. You ran the miles. You paid for fuel, covered your driver, and kept the wheels turning. Then month end hit, and you had no idea if you made money or lost it. That is not a cash flow problem. That is a cost per mile problem, and it is quietly killing more owner-operator businesses than bad rates ever will. If you do not know your real cost per mile before you accept a load, you're not running a trucking business. You are gambling with your truck. Cost per mile is the total cost you incur to move your truck 1 mile. Fuel, driver pay, insurance, truck payment, maintenance, permits, tolls, deadhead, all of it divided by the miles you actually run. Most owner-operators either skip this number entirely or use a rough guess like the old $2 rule. The problem is that number was never yours. It was someone else's average from a different truck, a different lane, and a different cost structure. It does not tell you whether your load is profitable. Your break-even cost per mile is personal. 2 trucks running the same lane can have completely different numbers, and one of them may be losing money on every load. To calculate it accurately, you need 2 categories: fixed costs and variable costs. Fixed costs stay the same every month regardless of miles. Your truck payment, your trailer payment, insurance, often $1,000 to $2,000 a month or more. Permits and licensing, your ELD and software subscriptions, accounting or dispatch fees. Variable costs change with miles driven. Fuel is your biggest. At 6 miles per gallon and $4 a gallon, you are spending 67 cents per mile before anything else. Driver pay, maintenance and repairs. Tires, a full set of 18 can run $3,000 to $5,000. Tolls and deadhead miles. Most owner-operators remember fuel. Fewer remember tires, oil changes, and repairs. Leave those out, and your number is wrong. One more thing serious operators do: they set aside a maintenance escrow, 10 to 15 cents per mile into a separate account, touched only for repairs. When the $4,000 DPF cleaning hits, it does not destroy your cash flow. It comes out of the fund you have been building mile by mile. Now here is the deadhead problem most owner-operators ignore. When you calculate cost per mile using loaded miles only, your number looks artificially low. But your truck burns fuel and wears tires whether it is pulling freight or running empty. If you run 10,000 miles in a month, but 2,000 are deadhead, your real denominator is 10,000, not 8,000. You might think you are running at $1.40 when you are actually at $1.75. That gap is the difference between a profitable month and a losing one. Always include deadhead. No exceptions. Here is the formula: total fixed costs plus total variable costs, divided by total miles driven, loaded and deadhead. Example: 8,000 fixed plus 6,000 variable equals 14,000 total. Divide by 10,000 miles. That is $1.40 cost per mile. Any load paying less than that is a loss before you clear a single cent of profit. 2 owner-operators. Same truck, same lane, same week. Owner-operator 1 does not know his cost per mile. He takes the lower-paying load because it gets him to a better market. Feels reasonable. Owner-operator 2 knows her cost per mile is $1.72. She looks at that same load and immediately knows it loses her 7 cents per mile. She takes the better load, nets 38 cents per mile, and finds a smarter repositioning run out of the destination. Same truck, same lane, same week. Completely different outcomes because one of them knew her number. There is no universal right number. A newer truck with good fuel economy might run $1.20 to $1.40 per mile. An older truck with higher maintenance and a driver on payroll could be $1.80 or more. What matters is not the industry average. What matters is your number. It does not replace your accountant. It does not replace your brain. It just replaces the fog. Every day you run loads without knowing your real numbers is a day you might be losing money without knowing it. Stop hauling loads that are sinking you. Know before you book. Go to CarrierWin.com and start your free 14-day trial. No credit card, no commitment, just clarity. Built by people who got their hands dirty in trucking. We know what it takes to keep your trucks above water because we have been there. And if you need help getting set up, including calculating your numbers, just reach out. We will walk you through it.